What's up world? My name is Sarah and welcome back to another episode of whatever it is that we're doing here. Been wanting to do for works better, the record player that we can make it. I was gonna say dead flowers. Come on now, you can do it. I've been putting it off because I wanted to film it and tools and knickknacks. So I thrifted some of this, which is nice because then, oh my goodness, there's a whole, all right, I don't know. We might be, psst, I thought it was kind of cool. Oh no, oh my goodness. Today's project is a do-it-yourself craft thing that I've been wanting to do for a few months now. Actually, if you remember, I made a video on building the table for the record player that I got for Christmas. And when I went to IKEA for the table that I got, I also bought some cool crafting flowers. I was gonna say dead flowers, but they're faux flowers, and a eucalyptus. And I've been wanting to make a wreath out of these. And I've been putting it off because I wanted to film it, and I think it's the perfect time because you can make this for Mother's Day that's coming up, or you can make it for yourself, which in this case, I'm making this for myself. I have a whole bunch of tools and knickknacks that hopefully I'm going to be able to use to create this wreath. Now, I've never done this before. I am not a professional, so let's see what kind of mess we can get ourselves into. First things first, we gotta put down some paper to protect the table, and yeah, you know the drill. Should be good enough. Now for the supplies. I obviously have the mentioned flowers and the eucalyptus leaves, the wire rim thing that we're gonna attach these faux flowers to. I thrifted some of this wire not long ago, thinking that this will be perfect for this project, and some tools and glue. So I think we're gonna be needing these, maybe scissors. I did take this out just in case. I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna need this, but we'll see. All right, let's get started. Psst. Before we get started, why don't you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, because that really helps me out. And yeah, let's get into it. First, I just wanna cut the price tags off. Now, you can find faux flowers from any dollar store, obviously craft stores, and I've even seen faux flowers in some of the bigger grocery stores. So you can really find this type of crafty, which is nice because then, and you could even make this with real flowers. Now, I'm not an expert on that either, especially working with real flowers. I don't know. But I was thinking that you could almost make something like this, and if not like this, something similar with a wire hanger, which originally I was thinking that you could bend the wire and then just leave the hook so you could hang it from that. That might be a different project, but I thought it was kind of cool. This, I think I'm just gonna hang with the wire that we're gonna use to attach the flowers to, so. Oh, they look like they're glued together. Maybe this will come in handy. I don't know, maybe I'll need to cut this. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Sounds like a workout. Holy moly. What kind of glue did they use for this, eh? I didn't think this project was gonna be this much of a struggle right from the get-go. Let's try with scissors. Actually, oh my goodness, there's a hole. All right, I don't know. We might be better off just cutting it from here because there's a hole. I don't know if you can see. I don't know. Let's see. Let's start with this one. There. perfect. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do that. It's a good thing I didn't do my nails because this is one of those projects that, I don't know. Come on now, you can do it. There we go. I love the colors though. I don't know if I'll be using all of the flowers, but I do want to cut all of them to kind of see what I got and go from there. There we go. And then we're going to snip some of these. Easier said than done. Oh, that was hard. Oh my goodness. Plastic around the wire is so thick. Oh, that's garbage. That was easy. Perfect. And then this one, oh, that's garbage. Oh my goodness. Oh, my hand. Oh, I don't want to fight that one. I think we have enough. I'm already sweating. All right, so the idea is to place, I'm gonna start with the eucalyptus leaves, place the leaves on the wired circle thingy with this bendable wire, and yeah, let's see what kind of mess we can make. Nothing to it but to do it, I guess. This has two types of wires, or that's what it feels like, because this one is a thinner one that bends slightly easier, and then this one is a little thicker and stronger. It's also easy to bend, but I'm gonna try and thread the lighter, I don't know, let's see. So I think this is gonna be an easier wire to attach the flowers and leaves. And then we can use the thicker one maybe to, oh no, I'm getting myself in a mess. Maybe I should cut it off before I make a big disaster. Here we go. Oh, I already cut it, didn't it? Or did I just bend it? There. All right. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's easier to work with when it's like a little shorter. Kind of coming along. More wire. You could probably use brown or green wire or some sort, but I don't think the wire is going to be exposed once we put the flowers on top. I don't know. We'll see. It's looking pretty good. We have a few more leaves and then onto the flowers. So what I want to do is have it in like a, I don't want to have the whole wreath covered, just like half of it. Snip some of the individual leaves off of the remaining little stickies. And I think we're going to start adding the flowers and then kind of go from there. Now I'm debating on whether or not to just glue the flowers on or put them on with wire and glue. I think the wire is going to work a little better. So we'll start with the wire and see kind of how it goes. I think I'm going to work with smaller pieces of wire. I don't know, we'll see what it feels like. And then also I'm thinking, should I hook the wire onto the flower before? Let's see. Oh no, twisted my wire. Okay. It really is just fiddling and playing around with it. First flower's on. Some tea. Oh, all right, more wire. I think working with the flowers, the shorter individual wire works better than when you're doing like the greenery. I'm not sure. That's so far my experience. All right, now that the 3 main flowers are on, I think I'm gonna attach the smaller greenery flowers. Just sneak them in between maybe? Let's see. All right, it's coming along. It's pretty good. Slippery sucker. I'm kind of liking it like this. I have a few leaves and flowers left, but I think I like the end result. There's a few little wire thingies that are poking out. I'm going to cut them off with the... And I have to say, I don't think I'm gonna use any of the glue that I thought that I would need, but obviously if you wanted, you could still like glue leaves on. All right, now I'm gonna make the hook so we can actually hang this. These colors are just my favorite. I love this kind of peachy orange, and I don't even know what this color is. Beautiful. Now, for the hanging part, let's see. Obviously it's heavy on this one side, so, and like I said, I think I'm gonna use the thicker wire for this, so let's see. You could obviously use some type of string, but since I have this wire, oh, it's getting caught in my shirt. And then the idea is to kind of leave an opening to hang it, but how do we make this cute? That's kind of cute-esque. It'll do its job for sure. I don't know how it's gonna stay in this one place though. Now, my idea was that this would be on the side like this, but how do I get this to be tight enough for it to stay in this position instead of flopping on the side? More wire? Let's see. I mean, I don't mind if it's lower like this. Actually not that bad. Yeah, it's not that bad. See? So instead of it being more like this, that's not that bad. What do you think? Comment below if you have an idea on how to make it stay up like this, or if this looks okay to hang on the wall. I'm actually not that mad. See, sometimes the vision you have in your head, you keep holding on to it, and then in fact the end result might be even better than you thought. You know what? Instead of fighting it, I think we're gonna make this work like this. I love the colors. The colors are what made me want to do this in the first place. I love it. The more I look at it, the more I love it. I'm so happy you joined me for another do-it-yourself project. As I've said before, I love doing stuff like this. This is going to go on my wall, but like I said, you could make these for a nice housewarming gift. It's very inexpensive. A Mother's Day gift, because moms usually love kids' art and projects. And you could even make it for yourself like I did. And I don't know, Christmas time, you could put like Christmassy things. And this is just the color that I'll love year round. I know that. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit that like button if you did. Remember to subscribe to the channel so you can find your way back for next week's video. Take care now. We can make her.